Hey there, sign of Aries. This is Kim here with your next 3-day messages. Hope you're doing good. Something that your spirit guides, your spirit team wants you to know for these next 3 days. Maybe just things to think about for the future, but whatever it is, we shall see. We shall see. Rotation. Okay. Let me see what rotation's about. Oh, okay. So we have a cycle. This can be a karmic cycle, a repeated pattern or behavior. It's something that needs to change, and you've noticed it. You've already, like, you're well aware of what this is. I wouldn't be telling you anything like that you don't know. So it looks like the wheel is represented here too, because there's something else that wants to happen, that wants to turn for you. And it's almost like this calcification is this burning desire or really hot energy that comes through. And you can imagine it kind of like if you had a barbecue grill and you're getting the grill ready for the next thing that you're gonna make. So you scrape it, and then you know how you turn the barbecue way on high to burn off all those extra pieces. That's the extra pieces that are getting removed. So it's like there's been some major accomplishment here with some cycles that you have ended, put an end to, and now there's like remnants of something here on its way out, and desire and passion is kind of like on its way in. It's intense heat. I can tell you that it's intense heat. The wild one, the beast, the wild one, the animal, and the unseen. So the unseen is like the ether, and I mean it can include your spirit guides, your team, the unseen energies that are also present. The animal is really like you're the wild one, or you're feeling this. These two kind of go together, like burning desire, instinct, passion. It's leading you to something. So there's something that not logic, but instinct is telling you about. And the unseen can be your unseen help. Unseen, because I already feel like there's awareness of a pattern or something that's ending. Could be very much aware of like unseen forces of energy and how they're affecting you. Also, like the ultraviolet card here in the Cosmos Oracle. Let's get something from Cosmos for Aries. Tell me more about this unseen. Big Bang. Oh, okay. Even better. Even better. So the Big Bang is an energy that comes from out of the blue. We do not see it coming. They're saying something here is about to be big, expansive, and born. Something is about to be born. Let me go to the Big Bang for you real quick. Here in the Cosmos. Okay, so that's the picture. I just kind of wanted you also to see that picture with it. It says, it took a powerful movement to make way for the creation of everything that is. and how much beauty came of it. It is the largest expansion we have ever experienced. The Big Bang gives origin, beginning, a new start, opening, life, and creation, but it requires a huge previous explosion to start it. It is not a movement that dances softly or learning that develops over time. The Big Bang explodes. It appears, makes its majestic entrance with the heavy explosion outside of your comfort zone, the known already done and the already existing. It marks abrupt, sudden page turns, which might be difficult to adapt to, but what does it bring? Expansion, expansion, expansion. And then it says, look at Portal 999. And Portal 999 says, an important chapter of my life is coming to an end, so I will let it go with love and put my energy towards the next chapter without being delayed. I hear the call and I go straight to work on my new purpose. So, I think I'm the messenger here to prepare you for this then. This Big Bang. Whoa. And that later, right here, just as a side note, well, it might be very important to some of you. There's some sort of like telepathic communication that you have, that you're able to have with Mother Gaia and its inhabitants. So animals, different kinds of animals. This FOXP2 is the gene that's responsible for communication between species. But what's so interesting is it laid here on this animal. So I just feel like some of you are being called, you're feeling very connected to animals and nature, and they're communicating with you. You might be into elementals, fairies, all kinds of different types of dragons. I mean, you might be into all kinds of different things going on or open and beginning some kind of strange communication at this time. Okay, what about calcification? Whoa! It's going to be explosive. Supernova. Woo! This is that big explosion that marks the birth of a star. And this is also included in death of a star too. So death and rebirth. But the explosion that's seen while this star is being created is big enough for the whole galaxy to be able to see it. It's pretty big. So this like last little bit of things like tying up loose ends or parting from certain energies, or even stopping some sort of repeated patterns. It's like death to the old, but the new is gonna come in with an explosion. Both of those cards are about some sort of explosion energy. Let's get an animal spirit, since we do have the animal out here. The beaver. The golden egg. Whatever you put your heart into, that represents the heart chakra. And the beaver represents somebody who's putting a lot of energy into some sort of work or project that they're doing. But you see how you see the golden color up here, just like this is saying it's connected somehow, your work to your heart chakra, or at least the message being when it is connected to your heart chakra, it's going to be very successful. But an animal spirit for the unseen, for the Big Bang, please. The frog. The frog. Okay, now frogs are oftentimes looked at as lucky, plentiful, fertile, multiplication. Yeah, they're the bringer of good luck when you see a frog. In this deck, in particular, it is saying that I think what's going to be the end of is you having to absorb some type of toxicity. This is how it's saying that you're able to absorb very easily energy from your experiences, your environments, the people that you're around. If they're not in resonance with you, then it can be kind of slightly toxic to us, like as we're absorbing so much. So it is about needing to cleanse, purify. You're going to be purified by a really big explosion here. And it's going to move you away from the things that were affecting you negatively. So the unseen energy, just like in this frog, I'm still picking up ultraviolet energy where there's something that was affecting us, and it happened over and over. It's an unseen energy, but you knew it was there or knew it was present. The frog, the spider, the beaver, the wolf, and crows. Another spider. So you have two big webs here too. And you have the starfish on the bottom. Okay, and it's balanced. This starfish energy is balanced. So this is when we're we're being viewed as very beautiful at this time. And in fact, your energy affects people in unseen ways just because of this. It's like radiance that comes off of you. A star. You're the star. The spider twice. Spider in the web. I just think it's a new cycle, but if you want to get specific about this deck, so like weaving something, this deck in particular talks about how your dharma is tied into prosperity that you will be weaving for yourself. So we think of these spiders and their webs, and they create them all the time, don't they? So skilled, I see skill, but I also see networking, important connections, and like I said, dharma that's attached to prosperity. Let's get some tarot. Justice. Tell me more about what they're creating or what they're going to be creating. The Knight of Cups. Something that's very dreamy and unexpected, but it's coming in regardless. Yeah, oh, you're going to feel really good about it. Like you might be in the King of Cups energy, which is nice. It's balanced. It's emotionally feeling good, feeling in control, because you're headed in a direction that like satisfies your emotional needs. The Knight of Cups. You could also get an unexpected offer that kind of allows you to blow up in some sort of way, make it big, you know. Because I see this knight as someone who's recognizing someone else and wanting to hand or offer this cup. This is something that's proposed to you for any reason here. Judgment. Wake up call from the universe saying, here, go this way. This is a complete rebirth of any area of your life, actually. It's a person rising from the grave. You know, there's a plan. There's an announcement. Ooh, there's an announcement. Somebody could be announcing how they feel about you, and it might take you by surprise. Also, this offer might take you by, wow, that came out quick. This is a soulmate energy. Not necessarily a past person, but it could be somebody from a past life, a future life. There's a connection, a spiritual connection. Soulmate. Jeez. Nice. An announcement. Soulmate. High Priestess. Something that you just know or you already know about. Your intuition has already told you. Yeah, that there's full energies here, that you're already enlightened to maybe like wanting a new start or having a new start of some sort in life. Like wow, you're ready to take a chance. Looks like a connection. For some of you all, this is a connection. 2 of Cups, Lovers, Knight of Pentacles, and Justice, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so let me wrap it up, right? So you have a very significant person. They're meant to be on your path. They might be offering you some sort of offer that is included with a lot of money. That would be this Knight of Pentacles, okay? But we also have the Knight of Cups. So for some of you all, heck, it might be both. It could be love and money related, but it's good, whatever it is. This is a crossroads where this person was specific. It's a person, they were meant to come on your path. They were meant to give some sort of opportunity to you. For some of you, it is a real love situation with this 2 of Cups that's coming in. Something that you kind of knew was always destined for you. Maybe it was even brewing on the unseen, and then all of a sudden, big bang, you know, it comes, and it's maybe a surprise at the moment, but the High Priestess in you might have told you this was coming years ago. Something let you know that you were going to receive your justice through whatever situations you have gone through. This person on their justice card, she upholds, you know, peace, justice, but she's armed with this sword, and if she has to use it, that she will. You know, so this can be universal law stepping in and saying, oh, we're giving Aries their justice. And so you have the divine counterpart, or you have the type of job that's weaved into your dharma, your purpose, and it provides a big amount of financial gain for you. 9 of Pentacles. You're going to be extremely happy about this path, this pathway opening up. About a change of environment. When I look at the frog, I just think change of environment somehow. Wow. Wow, it's going to really blow your heart chakra wide open here, Aries. I love it. All right, I'm going to wrap it up with an angel number message. If you guys want a private reading, by the way, still available. Have been working on those in between the YouTube readings. They're pre-recorded videos. And the information's in the description box below. Thank you all so much for your support with that. You have a lot of stability and building a nice foundation with the 4. And the 4 is your number. You know, the 4 is your number because you're Aries. So it's like an emperor energy. Yeah, they're saying you bring stability and rationality to any situation. Basically, they're saying, like, you are the rock, and anybody would be really happy to have you on their side, right? On their team, on their side. And anything that was in this has gone on too long, this needs to leave my life, like, they're just not lined up with the fact of, this energy is totally appreciative that you have this, that you have this type of energy. So, yeah, I am stable. 10 says is a completion too, but 10 says you have great leadership skills, your mind is sharp, allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and then direct others. It's a leader energy with I am ingenious, a leader. I'm telling you, with that 9 of Pentacles, if you do something, this person's actually like a recording star. And so there's another extra message there that this person's got a lot of awards that they have won on their wall for whatever reason. And it has brought comfort and wealth. The falcon here, yeah, I mean, or the hawk or the falcon, it's your focus that got you there, that gets you here. One more. 11-11. Yep. 11-11. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and help you wake up to who you truly are. So this is what I have for you, and I'm sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me today. Bye.